2 million years ago, in the heart of the African savanna, life flowed beneath a pale sky and a scorching sun. The landscape stretched dry and dusty, covered in yellow grass, scattered baobab trees, and the silhouette of blue mountains on the horizon. Here lived the early humans, a species both fragile and resilient, at the dawn of our evolutionary story. Their appearance was primitive, covered in thick, dark hair from head to toe, with small yet powerful bodies. They walked upright on 2 legs. Their faces bore primitive expressions, cautious glances and hesitant movements. Their dark eyes constantly scanned the surroundings, driven by a deep survival instinct that never rested. They looked more like apes than modern humans, but they were learning. They were adapting. Over time, they learned to stay close to the fire. Perhaps they did not yet know how to create it, but they kept it alive. Around the fire, they sat in silence. Their hands reached toward it slowly. Their eyes reflected the flickering flame. Sparks rose into the night sky as they shared a rare stillness, a state that felt almost sacred. They traveled often. In small groups, they moved across the scorched land in search of water and food. Their movements were slow, deliberate, filled with caution. They followed the paths of dried riverbeds and the tracks of animals, scanning the ground for roots or any sign of a water source. When they found insects or wild plants, they gathered together, sharing in silence, united by survival. Their hands were always at work. They struck stones to create tools, not just to cut, but to survive. With these tools, they stripped bark, split roots, and dug into the earth. It was slow work, but it was knowledge being born, the first thread of human intelligence. This was life 2 million years ago. Primitive, bare, real. Early humans did not live by thought, but by instinct. Alert, cautious, constantly adapting. Every moment was survival. Every day was uncertain. But in their eyes, in their silent movements, and in their simple togetherness, we see the first spark of something greater. The first spark of humanity.